Alright, welcome back. Now in this video, I'm going to go through the solution to this set of to the questions in this worksheet. There are about 12 questions here. So what kind of questions appear here? There are whole numbers, there are fractions, there's rounding off of decimals, there's division of whole numbers, factors, fractions, mainly this kind of question, and multiplying decimals by 100 or by 10. So let's get started. It's a good revision video. So let's say you've watched this before and you're going to watch it again before your test or before your exam. I think it's a good one to revise your basic math knowledge about whole numbers, about decimals, about fractions. Let's get started. Now, which one of the following has the same value as 81,027? Let's look for 81,000. So this one actually means 81,000. This means 27. Of course, it can also mean, this means 80,000 plus 1,000 plus 27. So these are two possible combinations. Now this is 81, definitely is wrong. It's not 81,000. This is 810, is definitely wrong. This is 80,000, possibly. 80,000, 1,000, yes. 27, great, so answer is 3. How about those who chose 4? This is 8,000, not 80,000. This part is wrong. Okay, so be very careful. Usually the first 3 questions or so in any test papers are the easiest. Of course, you can still lose marks for easy questions if you are careless, so please be careful. Next one. Now, there are 9 roses, 11 tulips, and 4 daisies in a vase. So let's look at the total number of flowers. Total number will be 9 plus 11 plus 4. 9 plus 11 is 20. 20 plus 4 is 24. They ask for what fraction of the flowers are roses. So roses out of the total. So looking for fraction of the roses out of the total number of flowers. Total is 24, roses is 9, so this is the fraction. And we're supposed to express in the simplest form. Let's simplify this. This is 9. 2 plus 4 is 6. Right? 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 is in the 3 times table, so it's divisible by 3. 9 is in the 3 times table, so it's divisible by 3. I can simplify this by dividing by 3. 9 divided by 3, I get 3. 24 divided by 3, I get 8. So the answer is 3, 8. Number 4 is the answer. Now, if you're my student and you're doing correction, please show the working. If not, I will get you to do it over recess. Okay? Round off 74.78 to the nearest whole number. So 74.78. Now, whole number is this part. So round off the whole number, I look at the digit in the first decimal place and I check, is this digit 5 and bigger than 5? It is 7, it is bigger than 5. So I'll plus 1. That means that my 74 plus 1 becomes 75. And that's the answer. Answer is 3. Okay, answer is 3. Next page. Now just a reminder, if you're my student and you're watching this for correction purposes, you need not watch the whole video. Just scroll to the question that you need. Watch that part. Take note of the corrections, the answers, and that's it. Of course, you're super hardworking and you want to watch the whole video, please go ahead. Arrange the following fractions from the smallest to the greatest. So we can't compare yet until we change all the denominators to be the same. I see 4, 8, and 16. I can know 8 times 2 can give me 16. 4 times 4 can give me 16. So I think changing to 16 is a good idea. So here I'll multiply by 4. I'll have 4 divided by 16. Here I multiply by 2. By 2 I have 6 divided by 16. This same thing, no change. So we're supposed to change from smallest to greatest. Smallest one will be 4, right? So 1/4 is the smallest. What's the option as the greatest? Greatest is 6, 16. So 3, 8 is the greatest I put on the right hand side. This one is in the middle between 4 and 6. So this is 5, 16. Now, not all the time you'll be asked to arrange the fractions from smallest to greatest. Sometimes from greatest to smallest. Now, I purposely make the fraction this way to make it easier for you. There are two ways you can compare fraction. One, you make all the denominator the same. Another way is you make all the numerator the same. In this case, I made all the numerator the same for you. Now, what does 1/3 means? Let me draw a model for you. If you make one whole, you cut into 3 parts. This part is the 1/3. Now let me draw another model to show 1/4. Same size, one whole, one whole. This is one whole, okay? I cut into 4 equal parts now. 4 equal parts. And now 1/4 is this. You notice this 1/4 is smaller than 1/3. So in other words, if you're talking about one piece of something or one part of a whole, and the whole is cut into many more parts, each part will be smaller. So imagine this one. Imagine this is a one whole cut into 12 parts. There are 12 parts now. 1/12 will be this. The tiniest piece here is the 1/12. So smallest will be 1/12. No need to do working. Don't even need to draw this. I'm just drawing to illustrate to you, to show you that 1/12 is the smallest, 1/3 is the largest. Next one. This question appeared in our Monday's lesson for those who are with me in 2023. 3 muffins cost $4. Alright, so I know that for $4 that she paid, she got 3 muffins. Husna paid $12. So she paid $12. So how many muffins can she get? Well, 4 times 3 is 12. So 3 times 3 is 9. Answer is 9 muffins. Another way you can see this is this. $4, she gets 3 muffins. If she pays $8, she can get 6 muffins. If she pays $12, she gets 9 muffins. What am I doing here? I know that 8 is 2 times of 4. So I just plus another 3. 3 plus 3, I get 6. 8 to 12 means another $4, right? So another 3 more muffins. So I plus 3, I get 9. Now, next one. This question, we tested it many times. It appears in your workbook as well. A factory produces 200 bottles of glue each day. So I know 200 bottles. Now, how much glue is there in all the bottles? All the glue in all the 200 bottles add up to 250 liters. 250 liters. So 200 bottles contain 250 liters of glue. How much glue is there in each bottle? So in one bottle, how to get to 1 from 200? You use 200 divide by 200. Same thing here. Use 250 divide by 200. So 250 divide by 200. Now I forgot how to do this. Okay, you need to separate this. Divide by 2, divide by 100. Think of this as 2 times 100 is 200. 250 divided by 2 is 125 divided by 100. And then divide by 100, I move my decimal 1, 2. Okay, I get my 1.25. So it's 1.25 liters. Okay, we have gone through half of this worksheet already. If you are tired, you need to take a break, take a break. Alright, if not, let's carry on. Now, all these remaining questions carry 2 marks each. Right, 30,000 and 4 in numerals. 30,000, it means 30,000, you have 3 zeros. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 30,000s. 4 is here. So you write in numerals, it's just 30004. Because you plus 4 is like that, right? 0 plus 4, 0, 0, 0, 3. Now, next one. Okay, find the value of 1224 divided by 4. Now, I purposely chose these numbers because some of you will be careless or you never learn from your previous mistakes. Now, whenever you do this, you always check from the left-hand side. I'm going to cover these digits. So, 1, right? Can I 4 times anything to give me anything that can subtract? I cannot because 1 is too small. So, here, I have nothing to put on top. I put a 0. Next one, I go to 2. Now I have 12. I can multiply. So 12 is a number in the 4 times table. 4 times 3, I get 12. So 4 times 3, I get 12. 12 minus 12, I get 0. Okay. Now I'm going to shift again to this side. Now I see the digit 2. Okay, I bring the digit 2 down. Now, is 2 in a 4 times table? No, it's not. So I can't do anything, right? If I can't do anything, I must put a 0. And this 0 is where many students forget to write. Right, this 0 is very important. Right, can't do anything, I put a 0. Then I bring the 4 down. Okay, now I have 24. 24 is in the 4 times table. 4 times 6 is 24. 4 times 6 is 24. And the answer is 306. Next one. Fahmi listed the factors of 30 below. Which of the above is wrong? Factors of 30 means what are numbers that multiply gives 30. So 1 times 30 is 30. 2 times 15 is 30. 3 times 10 is 30. 5 times 6 is 30. So I have my 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. 6, 10, 15, 30. 10, 15, 30. 8 is here. 8 is wrong. 8 is not supposed to be there. Wrote wrongly from 6 to 8. So the one number that is wrong is 8. Now sometimes you'll be asked to do factors, sometimes you're asked to do multiples. What are multiples? Multiples are just like the times table. What are the first 3 multiples of 8? Well, think of the 8 times table. First multiple is 8. Next one, 16. Next one, 24. So first 3 multiples, 8, 16, 24. Very easy. For those who got it wrong, you have forgotten the meaning of multiples. Right? Next one, 24 divided by 7 as a mixed number. So this is 24 divided by 7. As a mixed number here, I have 3 whole and 3 7. How do I get this? Now first I check. 3 times 7 is 21. Then 21 plus 3 is 24. See, 24. So how do you get the answer? You can do it this way. 24 divided by 7. 7 times 3, 21. 24 minus 21 is 3. So 3 here stands for your 3 whole. This is your divide by 7. Divide by 7. Remainder 3 put on top. Remainder 3 put on top. Next one. Find the value of 4/5 plus 3/4. A mistake will be just to add 4 plus 3, 5 plus 4. If you're still doing that, means that you are really you need a lot of help for fractions. Okay, so when you add fractions or you subtract fractions, you must change the denominator to be the same. In this case here, I know I can change them both to 20. Because I know 4 times 5 is 20. 3 times 5 is 15. 5 times 4 is 20. 4 times 4 is 16. I have 31 divided by 20. Now, a few of you stopped here. You cannot stop here because this is an improper fraction. You've got to change this into a mixed number. So, next step, mixed number, I take out 1 whole. You see, 31 minus 20, I left with 11, right? I took out 20 from 31. So, now I'm left with 11 divided 20. This is actually 1 whole. This one is 11 divided by 20. Answer is 1 whole, 11 divided by 20. Okay, last page. Okay, hang in there. Find the value of 4.1 times 100. Very simple, right? You multiply by 100, the number becomes bigger. You move the decimal to the right hand side twice. 20, twice. 1, 2. The new decimal is here. There's a little space here, a U shape. I put it in a 0. So the answer is 410. 410. Next one, find the value of 14 divided by 5 as a decimal. So use 14 divided by 5 like this. Let's check again. 1, right? I can't do anything. So nothing. I put a 0. Nothing. 14. 5 times 2. 10. Left with 4. I need to get a decimal, so what do? I add a decimal point here, add a 0, bring a 0 down. 5 times 8 is 40. So here answer is 2.8. Now, Queen has some stickers. She used 3/4 of the stickers and had some remaining. So let's see. So all her stickers at first will be 1 whole. So 1 whole subtract away 3/4 that she used. So what is remaining is 1/4 remaining. She gave half of the remaining. Look at the words here. Half of is times. Remaining is this. Remaining. She gave this portion. Instead of working is given to you. Half of remaining. She gave this one to Charisma. So 1 times 1 is 1. 2 times 4 is 8. Charisma got this amount of the total. So what fraction of queen sticker is 1/8? Last question. There are 2 tall boys in Mr. Long's math class. Asmi is 1.7 meters tall. He is 0.15 meter taller than Dechen. So for example, if this one is Asmi and its height is 1.7 meters. If it's taller than Dechen, taller, right? Taller by how much? Taller by 0.15 meters. So what is Dechen's height? I use 1.7 minus 0.15. Now here there's nothing, I put a 0. Can 0 minus 5? Cannot. I need to bring 10 over here. Left is 6. So here's 10 minus 5, I get 5. 6 minus 1, I get 5. 1 minus 0, I get 1. Answer is 1.55. No, you must write the units, meters. Okay, this is 16 minutes of math lesson. Very fast, very short. Even you're just watching this for revision before you sleep, it's also great. All the best. I'll see you in the next video.